Okay, so a few things about today. I have come down with Auden's cold after a week, after such a crazy week. It was such a crazy week. And I think my body was finally like, oh, okay, yes, it's all done. I don't have to hold on anymore. Now you shall be sick. So last night I came down with I know, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't even have a Dr. Pepper here because I'm trying to flush out my system. And I also have vitamin C, which I'm supposed to take. According to my stepmom, this is 1,000 milligram supplements. I'm supposed to take 1,000. I'm supposed to take one of these per hour. So I have a reminder. I'm supposed to drink half of one of these bottles with it. So I've got a reminder. I actually really don't feel that bad. My throat was really sore last night and it was really swollen last night. And so I had a really hard time sleeping because I just kept like snoring myself awake. I couldn't breathe properly. And Auden had our little wedge pillow from when she had the cold earlier on in the week. She only had it for 2 days. And so she has the wedge pillow. She had it underneath her bed. And so I didn't have it last night. So I stole it this morning. But I had a really rough night last night. And with daylight saving, like I slept until, I was kind of on it. I woke the girls up around 8 o'clock. Yeah, I know. But see, she said, so my stepmom is a nurse and she said, this is her rigorous get rid of a cold thing or like recommendation, because vitamin C is water soluble. So as long as you drink enough water with it, your body just gets rid of whatever it can't use. But that's the difference between fat soluble and water soluble. She said if it stores in your body, then you can overdose on it. But vitamin C is water soluble. And so that's why she was like, you need to make sure your urine is clear. You need to drink as much water as possible. And I was like, okay, all right. So far I'm doing great. Yeah. So anyway, this is TMI and I shouldn't be those are instructions from my stepmom, who is a nurse. And I remember back when we were in Utah for the wedding, we all started to feel just a little under the weather because my father-in-law and my stepmother-in-law were coming down with something right after the wedding. And so I remember her telling Ander the same thing. And he ate food while taking this stuff and I did not. So that's part of the reason. I think that's part of the reason I got so sick while I was there. So there's that. And so I'm just putting it out there that if I start to feel really crappy or if my throat starts to hurt or something like that, then I'm going to have to cut the stream short because I've pushed myself when I haven't felt very well before and I always end up regretting it. I don't feel bad right now. My throat doesn't even really hurt right now. Also, they're doing a work on our internet apparently somewhere around here. And so I just got an email today saying that there could be interruptions, but they are supposed to work on the internet. They're upgrading our service somewhere around here, which probably means our bill will go up. So anyway, if the stream just randomly drops out, I apologize, but I'm just letting you guys know that that's probably what it is. Normally I don't drop stream randomly. I used to, but I feel like I've got the right settings and I don't feel like that really happens anymore. But I have not even said hello to everybody. We've got Mactastic, we've got VT, we've got Gail, we've got John, we've got Scarecrow, we've got Timmy, we've got Wolf, we've got, let's see, we've got Chain, we've got Strawlog. I know, and we have Padawan. Yeah, so I don't feel bad, but this morning, Andrew and I we were supposed to have some friends over tonight. We've got some friends in our church congregation. He is a member of the church. She is not. And she wants to take discussions and like lessons with the missionaries. And so they've been meeting at our house, which is wonderful. And I love that. But Andrew was like, but she's pregnant. And I was like, I would not have them over when we've had a sick kid and now I'm sick. And Andrew was like, well, as long as you've been sanitizing your hands. And I was like, well, yeah, but like, I've also been breathing on everything in the house. I mean, you're probably more, you're probably kind of more, well, I don't know if you're more contagious, but before you get sick, you can also be contagious. And I've been in this house for a week. So anyway, stop breathing. Hey, and it's Mikey. If there's dangers of an unreliable stream, it seems like you should fall back on like a $2 game or something. That actually reminds me, I need to add Planet of Lana 2 to my list. You know what? I feel kind of congested a little bit. My guess is tomorrow I will be like miserably congested. My go-to for when I'm really congested, I don't take antihistamines. Because they make me sleepy. I use a breathe right strip. I'll wear a breathe right strip all day long. I'm gonna do Mio. I want to do Mio because I've been looking forward to playing it all weekend and figuring out where the heck else I'm supposed to go. But I do think it would be wise for me to play a smallish game after I finish Mio, just as a palate cleanser, and then move into Final Fantasy VI. It is time, my friends. It is time. I need something different than Metroidvania. I've done a lot of Metroidvanias and I love them, but I'm ready to kind of change it up. And so the plan is Mio today, but obviously if I draw, I don't think we'll have internet. We haven't had any internet issues all day today, so I don't think I'll have any issues, but I just wanted to throw that out there just in case the internet suddenly like died, which knowing my luck, it probably will. I don't know. I know. I will take, yesterday I took an ibuprofen because my throat was so painful last night. It doesn't hurt as much today. I mostly just sound really congested, like up here, but I've been drinking lots and lots of water. So much water. So without further ado, dude, Neva wrecked me for a whole week. I couldn't even recover. I had such a hard time getting it out of my brain. I just struggled so much I was just a basket case after I finished that game for like a week. I even have a video somewhere on my computer where I just sat down at my computer and I just recorded my feelings about it and like all the things I was thinking and all the things I was feeling. And man, I loved it. I thought it was a wonderful, wonderful game, but did it kick my butt emotionally? Yes, it did. It sure did. So if I start feeling like extra crappy, then I'll obviously, if my throat starts to hurt or something, then I'll have to cut the stream short. So today's kind of a wild card day, and I know that that's not ideal, but it makes me feel even worse since I only stream 3 days out of the week now, but I really wish there was a way to change that, but maybe in the summertime. I don't know. But I don't want to keep flip-flopping my schedule back and forth because it's going to have to go back to what it is. You know what? I really wish that Park Day wasn't at 1 p.m. That's what I wish. I wish it was a little earlier or a little late. Well, no, I understand why they do it at 1 because everybody does their lessons in the morning. But even if we could do it at like 3 and go to the park from like 3 to 5 and then everybody goes home and does dinner, I just feel, I don't know. I would probably rather have something like that, but it's okay. It is okay. All right. So, oh, wait. We are going to go down into the vaults because Nadia, sweet Nadia, gave me a little vague hint. And I've been playing Breath of the Wild. And I have been reading the book Wool, which is the book that the show Silo on Apple TV is based on. I have never seen Silo. I know it's got what's her face that plays the Jessica, what's her name, in Dune. I think her name's Rebecca Ferguson, but I can't remember. I have not seen it. I haven't even seen a trailer for it. I just know it's on Apple TV and it's pretty compelling. I thought it was a young adult novel, but it is not a young adult novel. Okay, wait, does this say that we're in the vaults? Okay, we'll whisper. How long? How long is it? Is it 2 minutes? Is it 2 minutes? Okay. Alexa, start a timer for 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes. Where am I? Okay. 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're in the vaults. Oh, this is the vaults. This area. Okay. The map is confusing too. Vaults entrance. That's where we are. Hey, it's Hayes. I'm whispering for 2 minutes. And I have a cold. Okay. Hazard! I'm trying to tone it down because I'm sick. I don't feel sick, but I sound sick. Oh, we've gone this way before. Okay, so. Oh, wait. What? There is literally no place for me to go in the vaults. Nadia lied. Just kidding. No, she didn't. Yeah, there's this right here. Oh, no. Okay. I do not. Yeah, I got Auden's cold last week. She only had it for like 2 days. Alexa, stop. I really don't feel that bad. I just sound way more congested and I probably sound worse. Yeah, I'm streaming from the library today. We've gone down to the Gloomwater Wastes and it's not the vaults. So I got the first ending on Friday. And then we can't get in through here. Hey, it's Trekkie. Do I have a mega panic? Oh, that's right. I fell all the way down here. I remember now. Oh, that's it. Makes sense. Oh, that's where the access code is. Oh. Okay, give me a minute on Silencio Bruto. That's where the access code is. So I'm supposed to go find an access code? Oh, man. Where do you even find one? How do you... Okay, okay. Look. I'll get to Silencio Bruno in just a second. Okay, markers. Okay, look. This door is locked. This door is also locked. This is not, but we just tried getting there and it's got a grate over the doorway. This is also impenetrable bubble. And so is this. And then I think on Friday, I went to this and I can't get up there. And this is also locked. I can't just be silent on stream the whole time. That's not good. That's not going to help anybody. So is that what I'm looking for? Is this access code? Is that the next best thing? Or like I can't get up here. I've already tried to get up here. Can't get up there. This is also off limits. I don't... You can if you just believe. I know that sounds like a cat poster. I can't get up here. I've tried getting up here. I know I can't get up there. I've tried going in here. I know I can't go over there. I can't get down here either because I don't have enough stamina. I know 3 minutes feels like a long time not saying anything. Okay, I need a little more of a vague hint than that. Nadia was so sweet to give me that hint, but I need a little bit more than that. So anybody that's played this game or VT has played this game, what should my next goal be? Should it be finding that access code? Because that seems like a needle in a haystack. Unless somebody can give me the area it's in. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, here's the access code that I have. No. Okay. I have 5 out of the 6 access codes. I think they're right here. Nope. Lies. Oh, these are the access codes I have. Find us in the deepest parts of the vaults where our existence comes to an end. Okay, so I need the second one. Can somebody give me like a vague direction of where that is? I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. I assume that's the next part I'm supposed to find because everything else is locked. I can't get to anything else. Oh no, I'll give it to you. I don't want to look it up because it's gonna and it's Nadia! I've got a cold, which sucks. But I'm trying. Okay, so you gave me an excellent hint on Friday where I needed to go. But I feel like I need another hint. So I found a door that needs an access code and I have 5 access codes out of 6. So is that my goal? Is that the way to go? Because I've looked at all these different places in the map and I can't get to any of them. I either don't have enough stamina to climb all the way up, or there's nowhere for me to get up, or the doors are locked. So I'm assuming that I am supposed to go down here, right here. And that is where the... Oh, that's another goal. Another goal? Oh my gosh. So then where can I go in the vaults then? I thought that was what it was. What's this? Oh no, nothing. Never mind. You were talking about something else? What? Is this all considered the vaults? No, this is considered the lab. Which the map makes my head hurt because I don't understand how it all... There's a hidden area you haven't been to in the vaults. What? A hidden area. Is it the Gloom Water Wastes? Because I tried to get there from here, but it didn't work. Is it like all this stuff? I bet it is, probably. Somewhere to your left. Okay, that does help. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm now going to give John Silencio Bruno, so I'm not going to say anything for 3 minutes. Wait a minute. Where am I? Okay. Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes, please.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza absolutely.
Searching. Where are you?
Like, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I had
yeah,
just
yeah,
you were like
yeah.
accusing
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
so adamantly.
Yeah.
You were Susie.
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace.
You remember.
Hi, I'm Susie.
Hey, yo.
Alexa, stop. Wow, that felt like forever. Salty, how are you? I think I found it. I think I found the secret area. Maybe not. I do not like the hands. They creep me out. I don't like the way they move. I do not like them at
How
all.
does it feel to be owned
See,
by
now we're
potassium?
going backwards. Okay.
It feels pretty miserable.
So many great commands. Oh, I thought I could jump over it. I could not.
All right, I think I found my way, maybe, possibly, because you know what? I've felt that way multiple times in this game where I've been like, oh, okay, yeah, I know where I'm going. And then it'll just end in a wall. And I'm like, wait, what? How many hands are there? At least he gives me a little sparkle. What is my word? These are also good trainings for dodging. What? I'm supposed to say, can I be a man-goose dog? Oh, well, this is also something else you needed to progress further, but still not what I was talking about. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a gloom water wall. Well, okay. Okay, what is it? It's a Zim ref? Okay, what is that for? You know what? Before I do that, I have to go to the bathroom. Because I've been drinking so much water. Seriously, give me like 20 seconds. Should have been another warning.
I beg your pardon.
Why? I just.
Okay, what is it? It's can I be a mangoose dog? I have seen Invader Zim and that does not ring a bell. I thought Invader Zim was so funny. I've told Charlotte to watch it, but then I've kind of regretted it. She hasn't watched it yet, but I'm like, would she like that? Why did any of us like that? It was so disturbing. Well, progress is progress. So we shall continue. What is it? 1 minute? Okay. Alexa, start a timer for 1 minute, please. Can I be a mangoose dog? Can I be a mangoose dog? Can I? Ooh. Can I be a mangoose
I
dog?
like saying Hail Mary because my name's Mary.
Can I be
If it walks like a furnace,
a mangoose
quacks like a
dog?
furnace, it's a furnace.
Well, that just deals my pet.
Ooh. Can I be a mangoose dog? Okay, pause that for just a second. Iceman,
I beg
I'm in the
your
middle of
pardon.
a silly channel point redeem. Give me like 30 seconds and I will tell you all my thoughts. Okay, back to mangoose dog. Can I be a mangoose dog? Can I be a mangoose dog? Can I be a mangoose? Alexa, stop, please. Oh, can I be a mangoose dog? Now oh. Oh, what? So I got a severed fingertip? I thought... Wasn't there a fingertip that was broken? Where was that? Oh, it's only 137? Wow, dang. Okay, so... My people are taking care of me. They have redeemed all sorts of things to keep me quiet. So I feel like there was a place where I came to there was a place that I came to where there was a hand that was broken. I mean, I've seen lots of broken hands, but I feel like, yeah, I'm seeing so many different places that I can go, and I don't know how to get there. Okay, so Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, I really enjoyed it. It was definitely my least favorite Metroid Prime game. It had a lot of things that I liked, and it had a lot of things that I didn't. And pretty much everybody that was here. Oh yeah, and this freaking... Oh, right. I forgot that's Gloomwater. And then there's this fella who I can't even talk to. Okay. Okay. There's another hidden story. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's crazy. I will say that this game's map is a lot more confusing than like Silk Song's map or anything like that. I liked Metroid Prime 4 and I thought it was good and I thought it was worth a play, but man, like the things they did right were really great, but the things they did wrong were so wrong. They took all the immersion out of it with all the different characters, and I thought the ending was really bizarre. And I think my biggest problem with it was that they locked the complete story behind 100%, which is almost impossible to get without a guide in any Metroid Prime game. So I felt really kind of let down by... I just did not appreciate. I loved Metroid Dread. I thought Metroid Dread, I agree. I thought Metroid Dread was way better than Prime 4. Oh, I've already gotten this. There's another secret area? What? I don't remember where to put the... Wait a minute. Yes, I do. Maybe remember where to put the finger. I think I do. So I enjoyed it. It was totally worth playing, but it was definitely, I was definitely disappointed with it. I felt like it was just, it was trying too hard to be something that Metroid isn't. It was trying too hard to be a Breath of the Wild. And I know that everybody kind of wants to be Breath of the Wild now, but everybody's always kind of trying to be like the next Breath of the Wild. But I don't think Metroid is it. I don't think Metroid is the right right game to do that with. And I know everybody's obsession right now is open world, but I don't believe every game has to be open world. I think there are plenty of games that are fine without being open world. And I think Metroid Prime is one of them. I love the idea of like wandering around and, you know, being able to just kind of go anywhere. I think that's cool, but I also feel like that and the Metroid Prime formula don't work super well together. But then again, maybe I'm 2026. I think I do remember where to put the finger. Yeah, I think I do remember where to do that, but I gotta go. Because you can't warp there, because there's no overseer over here. Oh, I thought the music sounded like a boss fight. And I was like, why? Why? All of a sudden? Why? What happened? What changed? I have a finger now. No, this is fine. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, now we can take our time through this. Because we aren't being chased by Saw Long or whatever his name is. Oh. Woo! That was heckin' close, my friends. Heckin' close. Hopefully, this does not... Wait, that's supposed to move. Did it move while I was... Oh, no. Okay. I wondered what was back there. Every time I ran through here, I thought that was like a secret something. I think I remember where to put the finger. Oh. Crap. I think so. I can recall that place. I think I know where it is. That's what you're supposed to do. This is all so much less stressful when you're not being chased by a big scary guy that wants to kill you. It's all way better. Oh, that doesn't... Oh. That's right. Those guys don't give you stamina. I don't understand that. That logic is weird. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but... That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I feel like because I don't feel great, I'm boring today. Oh, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. Oh, what? This is closed? Okay. Oh. I went all that way for nothing? So you gotta, so you have to come down. Oh, okay, fine. Maybe we'll just. Hey, it's Tulsis! I don't know if I can make it back. No, there's no way I can't make it back. Oh, maybe I can. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna die a whole bunch and start back at the same point. Well, we got one ending, but we definitely have left a lot unfound. Like I have a lot of places I haven't gone on the map. Okay, awesome. So I'm trying to find, yeah, there's like all this stuff, but I can't figure out how to get into all that stuff. Nadia, did you find it on your own or did you have to look it up? Because I legitimately, there's like a grate right there stopping me from getting in there. I don't know. I just feel like, cool. All right. Then I too will find it on my own, maybe. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Do I know where we are? Oh yeah, I do. Just search every nook and cranny. It's to your left. Like you get in through the left over here? Maybe there's a... There's that one room with the... Oh, okay, got it. I'm gonna go to that room that has like the symbols on it and see. How does that not kill him? I don't understand. Nope. Oh, guess what we watched over the weekend? Excluding the barn fight scene and the head in the jar scene, I showed Charlotte Mask of Zorro, and she loved it. Oh my gosh, did I just find it? No, this door is locked. I think I just found it! Maybe? Hold on. Maybe not. Yeah. These are all the places that I've been seeing as I've gone through the thing, as I've gone through all the pipes. Oh my gosh, I think I just found it. How did I not check that? That is such a classic Metroidvania. It's like there's all this stuff in the way. But... oh my gosh. Just because it's really sexually charged, and I just felt like for Charlotte being 11, I was like, it's cutting all her clothes off. I was like, I think we can probably skip that. But she, of course, was like, why? I don't understand. I was like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I hate those guys a lot. Yes. Do you know how to use that thing? Yes. The point at the end goes into the other man. There were a lot of really funny one-liners. I had forgotten how comical it was. It's just good fun. It's just really fun. Like without the barn scene, that's really why it gets its PG-13 rating, really, is because it's very, very, there's a lot of sexual tension. But yeah, the head in the jar and everything. Of course, that didn't stop Charlotte from asking all these questions. She was like, well, why is their head in a jar? What is that? What does that mean? And I was like, you know what? You ask too many questions. Wow, I hate these guys. Now I'm gonna lose all my progress. Oh, sweet. No, I'm not. I am not. Did that just get rid of all the gloom water? Oh, now it's going up and down. I see. Okay, excellent. This is good news. Yeah, he like cuts her whole everything off. I mean, she's covered by her hair, but still, I was like, we're gonna skip that. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna die, but it's okay, because I've made... That's okay. But anyway, it was good fun, and it's great. It does make me laugh that they all have, like... Elena has an accent that fits. She's got a Spanish accent, and what's his name? Antonio Banderas does as well, but like Anthony Hopkins sounds more English, and so does Don Raphael. That was very strange. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, when he goes to see Captain Love, Charlotte was like, ooh, Captain Love is handsome. And I was like, don't ever go for somebody like Captain Love, please. And thank you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Captain Love is an awful, awful person. I apologize. There are no, I don't believe there's such thing as awful people, but there are people who make really awful, 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 awful choices. Because Charlotte's always like, there's no such thing as a bad person. I'm like, that's probably true. But he's pretty awful. And his beliefs are weird because that's where the head in the jar comes from. Creepy. Was he supposed to be English? Why though? He was living in... I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, it didn't take away from the movie. I just had questions. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But because Don Raphael also doesn't have an accent, but I thought they were all supposed to be like originally from Spain, which I'm not saying that you have to absolutely have a Spanish actor, but you know, I mean, maybe Anthony Hopkins is like, I'm Anthony Hopkins and this is just how I act. I don't know. I don't know. I do remember when I saw that movie for the first time, I remember seeing Catherine Zeta-Jones and being like, that is legitimately the prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life. I could not believe. I was like, nobody looks like that in real life, right? Nobody. She was so stunning. And she still is. She's still a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. But man, her skin and her eyes, like the dark hair, the dark eyes, and that really super, super milky white skin. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't believe it. Ugh. And that came out in 1998. So like, how old was I? I don't remember how old I was, but I remember crushing hard on Antonio Banderas. Oh my gosh. I don't... Oh! This is the worst. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. That doesn't help me at all. Soothing refuge. I know. Michael Douglas of all people. I mean, oh, now I can listen to him. You seem lost. No, I'm not lost. It's fine. Well, I can only sympathize. This place is confusing. I'm not quite sure how I ended up here myself. Although in my case, it doesn't bother me much. This place is as good as any for what I'm doing. I'll figure out an exit once I'm done. Apologies, it does sound quite rude. I'd gladly show you my work, but I don't feel ready to share. It's not complete yet. Besides, it only makes sense if you've read the rest of the stories first. Okay, well, I thought I'd found, like, the way... But maybe now everything has... changed with the pump working now? Oh, that's right. She was seriously one of the pretty... I mean, just them as a couple, I was like, they're both just stunning and gorgeous. Of course they get together. I mean, in the movie, obviously. When she's confessing, she's like, I broke the fourth commandment. And he's like, you killed somebody? And she's like, no, that is not the fourth commandment. He's like, oh, yeah, right. In what way did you break the most sacred of our father's commandments? He was so great. He was so great. It was a good time. Charlotte loved it. Okay, well, now I'm... They both drink a lot of water, apparently. Catherine Zeta-Jones sure did. Tell you that for free. Okay, wait a minute. How did I get in here? Oh, I think I went up through here. Yes. Okay, so I turned this pump on.
I understand.
Oh, there's something down there. Oh, what? Rude. Okay, I can't see what's going on. I don't know where else to go. Also, why is the gloom water not coming in here? That doesn't make any sense. Little Odin. Black cherry Propel. Oh man, I haven't had Propel water in a long time. Okay. Oh, I don't like you guys at all. Oh my gosh. Well, what good does that do me? I don't understand what good that does me because now you know what? It would be really helpful if my map would like... I guess I need to go save. So I can like have my map update because I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. This place is really confusing. Very, very confusing indeed. I still don't understand that room. Why would they give you that little mechanical dude to build up your stamina again? I don't want to stretch. My feet are on a stool. I changed the pump, but I can't help noticing that not a whole lot's changed up here. Okay, let's look at our map. There is a Zorro TV show that was on the Family Channel in the early 90s. Found it on DVD and bought it immediately. There was a Zorro show? Oh, that didn't give me any information. Oh. I don't remember a Zorro show. I just remember Mask of Zorro. I loved Mask of Zorro. And to be totally honest, it held up really well for when it last came out. Like, it held up surprisingly well. It's just good, fun, swashbuckling fun. Like, that's really... It's really only kind of the sexual tension between Donna Alejandro and Elena that really kind of makes it feel a little racy, at least for Charlotte, who's only like 11. It almost has kind of more Princess Bride-y feels than it does. I mean, I was like, you know what? She's seen Lord of the Rings. I feel like the Mask of Zorro doesn't have nearly as heavy of themes as Lord of the Rings does. And she did. She loved it. She thought it was really fun. And it was fun to be able to share something. You know, she's at that age now where, like, we're starting to be able to watch things that I used to watch when I was younger together. We're going to wait on The Mummy, though, because The Mummy gave me such horrible nightmares. That was one of the scariest things I'd ever seen in my life when I watched The Mummy. Was it great? Yes. Was it a super entertaining movie? Yes. Also, yes. But it gave me the worst nightmares. I was absolutely terrified for like 3 days after that. That Mummy was the scariest thing I'd ever seen in a film. Oh, these freaking clowns. Okay. So I'm right. Okay, that's what I thought. Unless maybe... You're supposed to like... Oh, does this open? Oh my gosh. I thought that was closed. I am not smart. I'm an idiot. Nadia's probably over there like, Susie, you missed it. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Oh, this is where it all... Okay. Yeah, they're like little dogs. Starred Googles. Oh, the name Duncan just always reminds me of that little kid that creamed me with his bat at his birthday party. The kid's name was Duncan. I don't remember his last name, but I sure remember his first name. Oh. You know what? This was not very hard to find. I was just not I was just not paying attention. Oh. Hold on. Probably would have.
I've already only got 5 books left
Awesome.
for our library books.
These pills are giant. Can't wait for the Mummy Geriatric Edition. Oh, that reminds me. I told when we were playing Split Fiction a couple weeks ago, I had left a comment on this Disney Hercules live action. It was like the London Muses or something. It was these 5 women that just, oh my gosh. It was live. It was a live recording. Or I'm sorry, not, I mean, it was live action. Like obviously it was studio done, but, why did I take out 2? And some guy commented and said, geriatric revival. You couldn't find different Black women. And I could not help myself. I commented and said something like, geriatric? Do you mean the women are too old? And he left the most bizarre comments. He had to sign his name at the end of every comment. But he was basically like, you don't know anything about Black music. And I was like, okay. I just responded, okay. I'm not going to sit here and argue with somebody. No, I'm not going to sit here and argue with somebody online. Then he wouldn't let it go. Yeah, he wouldn't let it go. He kept like re-commenting on things about how he played saxophone when he was younger or something like that. He threw out all these names and everything. And I was just like, all right, I mean, I let it drop, but you apparently can't let it drop. I think I said something like, are you saying that these women are too old? Because I don't think age matters if you've got pipes like that. And he was like, age does matter in music, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what he said, but I was like, what? Anyway, it was wild. We laughed about it on Discord because I just could not believe how, he is so bizarre. Yep. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh, I did such a great job on that. And then they screwed it up. Rude. Huh? Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh, one of these fellas. I am not the type of person to sit and argue with random strangers online. I'm not the type of person that has to have the last say. I am perfectly capable of walking away and being like, okay. But I just was so confused because I was like, what do you mean? Like they're too old? What does that even... When you can sing like that, who cares how old you are? It doesn't matter. But apparently he had lots of opinions. I don't remember all the things he said, but it just made me laugh. I was like, what? Oh, I am not even on the map. Hey, it's Dorian. Well, I'm currently drinking my way with water through a cold. I got my daughter's cold that she had last week. She came down with her fever on Tuesday night, and then so she didn't go to park day on Wednesday. And then can I walk on this? Oh no. This is going to be a boss fight. Remember, opinions can be objectively wrong. You can have the opinion 1 + 1 = 11 all you want, but that's wrong, period. I know, I have such a... And like I said, I'm not the type of person to get into arguing with random strangers online. Oh! Oh my gosh, I thought we were gonna fight somebody. Okay, cool. Yay for shortcuts. Fantastic. It's just not it's not in my personality to sit and argue with random people online because it doesn't get anybody anywhere. Things can be misconstrued and miscommunicated and misunderstood via text. You don't even know these people. And so oftentimes they say things that they would never say to somebody's face, ever. Oh, this is where the boss fight is going to happen, probably. Where the heck is Mel? There's 100% a boss in here. Pantalone. Oh, maybe there isn't. I am scared. It is nice that this place has such like chill music because this place would be kind of spooky without it. I don't want to. Oh, okay, that's fine. And I'm still getting people that are leaving comments on that comment I made about the scene in Sixth Sense when he finally tells his mom what he's been seeing and all that stuff and tells her that her grandma says she loves her or whatever. And I said something like, she says, I said something like, I can't imagine being a mother and realizing what my child had been going through and me not knowing. And I had all these people that are like, relax, it's just a movie or whatever. I'm like, well, of course it's just a movie, but movies are supposed to elicit feelings, and it just makes me laugh that people can't, like, I don't know, like what a strange thing to get up in arms about. Like, it doesn't, it's fine. I still get people that are commenting on that and being like, it's just a movie, chill. I'm like, okay. I'm just saying, like, movies are supposed to give you like feelings, and I would just know that if I put myself in that, I put myself in that situation, yeah, they're like, it's just a movie. Like, all right, okay, that's fine. You didn't have to leave that comment either. But whatever. Oh, see, I recognize. Do I recognize this? I don't know. I agree with Tulsis. I think people just love to argue online. They love to be right. Oh, you're like Anra, but miniature. I don't understand what we're doing. Are we like... Wow, I'm still off the map. Okay. I don't know. I just don't. When I watch a movie, and see, this is the difference between me and Ander too. Ander and I will watch movies together. For instance, I remember we watched Kong Skull Island, and there's so many people that get eaten in that movie, right? There's like Kong, and then there's like the mommy long legs or whatever they call her, and then there are those big giant skull crawlers that are creepy. I do not like the design of them, and by I do not like that, I mean it's a great design, but it's creepy. And so many people get eaten in that movie, like chomped. You know what I mean? Like Jurassic Park, like they're there and then they get chomped and then they're gone, right? And after we finished the movie, I was like, man, I cannot imagine being eaten alive. Like, what a horrible way to go. And Ander goes, I don't know, I've never really thought about it. I was like, we literally just watched a whole entire movie where dozens of people were chomped. How did you not think about it? And he was like, that would never happen. So it's just not something that I even waste the space of like my mental capacity with. And I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, we've got a big fella. Oh my gosh, you are so large. We're large in stature. Oh, and my timing is terrible. Oh man. Yeah, that was good. don't think you're even gonna give me anything, dude. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just feel... Okay, it does feel good to be right. Like, I get that. But at the same time, just arguing with somebody constantly, especially if you don't know them over the internet, is usually not the way to change people's minds. I don't know. I'm just not one to sit and argue with random people online because it could go on forever. And that's just not how I want to spend my time. But yeah, my husband was like, well, it just never happened. So I just don't ever think about it. And I was like, what is that like? I don't know what that's like. If I watch a movie, then obviously I sit and like consider what would I do in that situation? Like in The Sixth Sense with my child that's been seeing ghosts and being literally traumatized and haunted by ghosts. You know, being in a movie, you know, being in a story where there are dinosaurs and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I put myself in that situation. I feel like that's what movies are supposed to do. They're supposed to make you question these things and be like, wow, what would I do in that situation? Think about movies like Schindler's List, or think about movies like, you know, Shawshank Redemption and things like that. Like, we're supposed to, I mean, not all movies. Some movies are supposed to be, you know, can be just, you know, just for fun. Like the Mario movie. It's like, all right, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, what would I do in that situation? But I guess you can. But the heavier the movie, you know, like in Sicario, I was like, man, I don't even know. Like, is it even worth it trying to take out these leaders of this cartel? Because for every one that you take out, there's just going to be another one. But the things they do are so awful. And I can't imagine having to, you know, all the things that these people see. But that's just me. Apparently that's not how Anders' brain works. Anders like, well, I just don't ever think about it. Although with the cartel, that's very real. And so he was like, yeah, that's pretty creepy. That stuff is really messed up, but cool. Sorry, where am I supposed to go? Oh. 35 droplets? No, I need my 35 droplets. What I really need is a save, Mom, because I gotta be able to, like... Oh, I just figured it out. Maybe. People tell me it would be nice to have a sexy sword fight with Catherine Zeta-Jones, but I never thought about it because it would never happen in real life. I read somewhere... Oh, biscuits. I read somewhere that they actually... Hey, it's Land Rider! I read somewhere that they both trained in actual sword fighting, which is why the fights and everything look so believable, because they actually, it wasn't just like, it wasn't just choreographed. It was like they understood why they were doing the things they were doing with their swords instead of just being like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? When someone in a movie falls on pavement or gravel, I full on body shudder, remembering what it feels like when I have done the same. I get it. Yeah, see? Okay, wait, what did I'm in the guided meditation part of Control, and the forklift is tripping me out. I don't even remember the forklift in Control. Oh, it was hydration overload. That does me no good as far as this cold goes. Oh, yay, that's what I needed. I needed to see where everything was on my map. That's helpful. That's good. Okay, so I can go down into the soothing... Oh, wait. Yeah, Auden came down with it last week on Tuesday. And she only had it for like 2 days. But I was like, I just know that I'm probably going to get it because that's just the cruel, cruel reality of being a parent and having to take care of a sick kid, and then you get sick. It is so unfair.
Guess what's on Tubi? Secret of Nim.
You remember watching Secret of Nim?
Never did.
What? Yes, we did.
What was it about?
It's about the mice. The rats of Nim. All right, that's going to be what we watch this weekend then. Secret of Nim. Boom, baby.
Nope.
Secret of Nim terrified me when I was a kid. There's some dark stuff in that one, too. The owl. Also, owls are always supposed to be wise, but owls are actually really stupid. They're kind of dumb. Where? Oh, I think I see it. No, you're right. It's no longer a secret. I read The Rats of Nim. I read the book. Oh, Charlotte should read it. It's totally her style. Like it's absolutely readable for her. Ow! That's what I get. Okay. It's a great movie. It's spooky though. I mean, like it's got some creepy imagery, but it was just, you know, it's not much different than any of the other things we watched as kids. It's not any creepier than like All Dogs Go to Heaven or like Land Before Time. It's that same, didn't Don Bluth do Secret of Nim? I think it was all those Don Bluth films. They all had think of Anastasia. Anastasia has horrifying imagery. Rasputin and his head going down into his rib cage and everything, horrifying imagery. And we all watched them as we were kids, when we were kids, and we all turned out just fine. We were all okay. Did we all have nightmares? Maybe, but okay, where's the soothing refuge now? I don't think I have to go there. I think I can actually go somewhere else. I'm having such a hard time focusing on like what, do I have a fever? I don't know about just fine, but yes, I'm here. I wonder if I don't feel warm, but I feel slightly disoriented. Like my throat doesn't really hurt, but I just wonder if I'm, wow, that was great. Good job, self. That was fantastic. That movie of my childhood. Oh, I refuse. I've watched Hunchback of Notre Dame one time in my life. Once. I refused to watch it again because it was such a traumatizing experience for me. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I thought it was one of the worst, most horrifying movies I'd ever seen, and I couldn't believe it was Disney. Although I will say that God Help the Outcasts is one of my favorite Disney songs, and I think it's absolutely stunning. But oh my gosh, I will never watch it ever again. And I remember Charlotte. She was doing like the listen to it. She was just listening to the little soundtrack or whatever, or like the story, the read along or whatever. And I was like, Charlotte, have you seen this movie? And she was like, yeah, I saw this movie. And I said, this movie's horrifying. And she was like, I mean, kinda. Yeah, I guess. I was like, no, this movie's terrible. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, yes, I did. Awesome. You make a pretty good poster child, but in general, people saying they turned out just fine carries zero weight with me. We all were fine. We're all okay. It's fine. I mean, we all have our struggles, but yeah. I also remember The Dark Crystal terrified me when I was a kid. It was the Skeksis Emperor when he like crumbled in his bed. That's absolutely terrified me. And trying to think. And then Labyrinth. Labyrinth scared me as well. I was really scared by Labyrinth. My brother was really scared by Labyrinth too. No, obviously, like I have a lot of love for these movies, but they did scare me when I was a kid. Labyrinth. But see, you guys know my traumatizing stories of seeing things I shouldn't have when I was a kid, because my mom always had these weird, oh, I think I just missed it. Maybe we can get back up? Yeah. I saw all sorts of things when I was a kid that I shouldn't have seen. But my mom was just kind of like, oh yeah, like whatever. I'm just going to go fold laundry. It's fine. I was absolutely terrified. I remember, I remember watching The Twilight Zone with my brother when my brother was horribly sick. Oh my gosh, he was so sick, like super fevered. And my mom put on The Twilight Zone for us. And it was the one where the guy's on the airplane and sees a man out on the plane wing. And he keeps getting closer and closer, and he just keeps closing his window. And then when he finally opens the window, there's like this creepy face right up against the window. My brother was like, had like 104-degree fever. I was just sitting in there. The lights were all off. My mom was who knows where. And my mom was like, and my brother, when we saw that, we started screaming. And my mom came running inside. And of course it was over. And she was like, what is it? Because she was like, oh, I used to watch the Twilight Zone when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, traumatized us for so long. My poor brother, who knows what he saw? He was so fevered. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So bad. I don't know what my mom was thinking. And I've already mentioned this, but there was this one that the collector helped me find, this short my parents showed us, or didn't know that we were watching it, but they just put it on for us when we were just hanging out in the family room. About this guy that goes to this diner. I thought there wasn't any speaking in it. There is speaking in it, but he goes to this diner and everybody's out to get him and everybody's out to kill him. And I just remember the cook puts his hands into like the sausage grinder, and so all these sausages come out looking like his fingers. Oh. So of course we were all terrified as kids. Oh, were we supposed to like... Oh no. What? Usually there's a crystal around. Yeah, that's what I was watching when I was in first grade. So I was scared all the time. I already did that down there, but... Yeah, the Sandman one freaked me out. I watched that with, I had a friend involved in that one. My poor friend. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. We watched it together and she was absolutely terrified. Yeah, I saw a lot of things that I shouldn't when I was younger, but my parents were just clueless. They just had no idea. Hello? I don't understand. Okay, that is not the way to do it. Oh! What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh, dang it. Wow, that's nuts! Oh my gosh. That is not the first. I've been scared by many a sound clip. When I was playing Darkwood, oh my gosh. I was so worried about everything all the time. And I was so scared. Wait a minute. So that's not actually working up there? Oh, wait, I have an idea. Oh, I'm seeing my life up there, and I thought... How the heck are you supposed to do this? Already done this, I've already done this, I've already done this. R.I.P. Lance Reddick. Oh yeah, Outer Wilds, yes. Okay, I need a hint on this one. These... That's wild.
Outer wild.
So you're supposed to... Yeah, you really do. It doesn't have to do with the energy shards on the bottom. Oh, I'll bet it's a modifier where you... I think when you get hit, it creates an energy shard. But I do not currently have that modifier on me. Yeah, Dark Bramble and... Oh, shoot. I don't have my... Oh, that's where I am? Yep. Worked every time. Every single time. I think I'm supposed to come back with a different modifier. Yeah, Dark Bramble was like on a different level. And Lindsay was like, I've even been listening. She's like, I've been listening to the Outer Wilds soundtrack. Even Dark Bramble. I was like, you're braver than I want anything to do with Dark Bramble after I finished it. No way. I saw it when the first time I saw it and I was like, that place doesn't look very friendly. No, sirree Bob. Absolutely not. Ah! This is where I died before, isn't it? Eh. Dang it! Oh, I didn't die, though. Can I jump on that? Yes, I can. Wait, we already did this, though. Okay, is this? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I was like right here. Why did I? Oh. Okay. So this goes where? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got another shortcut. Cool, 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 cool. How many do I have? 90? 90 sedge, 90 sedge, and I would say that the commands were definitely the worst with Darkwood. I was always on edge in Darkwood. I wasn't on edge all the time in Outer Wilds, but in Darkwood, I was literally always on edge. So, yeah, I would say that it was probably worse for that. Oh, that's right. This is where I died. I remember. Gloom water. Although, to be totally honest, I can't tell if it hurts you. I mean, I think it does, but... Woo! That was close. The hand works in secrecy, but I suspect she's using all this gloom water for something. The hand is dead, dude. Dead. Dead. Okay. Okay. Note to self, we don't start from over there. We start from right here. I feel like this place is really cool, but it is very confusing. And I feel slightly frustrated with how confusing it is. But it's fine. I think it's a cool... Oh, snap. Huzzah. Just found a save, Mom. I've been trying to get in here for so... Oh, there he is. Here I come. Oh, there he came. Thank you so much for draining the leak. Time got quite long after 524 years. Is the old hag still in charge, or did I miss her in bedding? Oh, I'm so eager to discover all that's changed. Do. Again? Are those the tremors? Like, is that a tremor? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh. Well, that sucks a lot. I know. They just keep... Oh. Okay, I got it. I think there's a save mom up here. I think so. I don't feel like this has given me any... like any information of, well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I need to find that last code, access code. Isn't there a save mom here somewhere? Wait a minute. Where was I? Yeah, that sucked. He was like, I'm so excited. Oh, I think I just didn't go high enough. I think I... That's who I need to go talk to. I think that's Ratatat or whatever its name is. I can't remember. Mel's little friend. Helper. Oh, no! Oh. Rad. Something like that. I think this pipe leads directly to Mel. And to her abductor, too. I hope you're prepared, customer. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it was the hand. Like, I thought the hand... I thought we dealt with that. Did we not? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, this is save mom. All right. Mel. Here we go. Mel. Boss fight. Ready. Hey, it's Terminal! I am indeed. That you, lass? How did you find me? They shouldn't have come. They'll eat you up. Oh, you shouldn't have come. They'll eat you up? Who is they? Debbie. Who is they? Good job, self. Oh. Oh! Whoa. Oh! Ah! Oh! Debbie. Debbie the collector. Okay. That took a lot out of Debbie there. Ooh. Just be patient. Just be patient. Oh. So is she like, oh, she's filled with gloom water. Got it. Ah! Oh. Oh, I was lucky. Ah. Ow! That was not fair! Oh my gosh. Oh! Biscuits. I don't know how she does her moves. Ah! Oh, biscuits. I like this music. Yeah, that takes a minute to recover, don't it? A minute! Yeah. Now every time I take a sip of Dr. Pepper, I'll be like, hold on, I need some gloom water. This sounds like, does it sound like Street Fighter music? At least we got a save bomb right there. That's nice. Okay. Poor Mel. Yeah, this whole area has been really interesting, but it has been really confusing. No, I don't feel like I found anything important. I lost a life node. But I feel like, well, I found like a couple, I found a door that I need to secure like the access codes to. Oh, snap. I don't know if this helps. Oh yeah, I guess her life has gone down. Hey, it's Skybird! Did that get me? Of course it did. That takes a lot out of her, and I can get a good couple hits in there. Oh. Take that. And this. Ah! Oh! Oh! It wasn't. Oh! Darn, 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 darny, darn. I kind of do really like that floating thing. I like the glide. That's fun. Ooh. Where the fruit was I supposed to go on that one? Oh. Wow, they really have Mel like chained good and proper. Oh, that was close. Oh. Biscuits, I'm gonna die. Probably. Man, you cannot no! You can't take your eyes off her for a second. She'll do all the things. Oh. I'm nervous about phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Oh, music just turned up a notch. Heh, heh. Oh, I jumped into it. I do that every single time. Oh my gosh. I gotta stretch. That reminder was mostly for my legs, but now that I put my legs up on a stool, I wonder if I am coming down with the fever. I don't know. Hey, fan, how are you? Well, a silver lining to me having a cold is that we homeschool, and so I can kind of sort of... Oh, man, I'm out of my water. I'm gonna have to go get more. We're flexible. And I can be like, you know what? And Charlotte's pretty on it. She can, you know, she's responsible enough that I can give her some papers and be like, okay, do this. And she'll be like, okay. She doesn't get distracted easily. Sometimes she'll put on headphones because she gets distracted if like Auden is running around or like listening to music or something. Sometimes she'll put on headphones. But for the most part, she's pretty responsible to where I can be like, all right, do this. Oh, my button was wrong. Okay, this time. Oh, what? That was lame. Extra lame. Oh, that was terrible. I hate moves like that. That are like, these 3 things come at you out of nowhere and you gotta dodge them all. Collaboration, how are you? We're in a boss fight. I just love the art style so much. Oh, see? You gotta remember. Woo! That was also really close. Oh, that was also really close. I am so good. Only semi-good. I learned how to dodge so well. Ooh, that is so cheap. I guess you're supposed to just... Wow, okay, cool. I guess you're supposed to just, like... hover, I guess? What's her name? Debbie? The collector. There really is no reason for you to be hit by anything if you can dodge. But then there's me that gets hit by everything. Let's not be hasty here. Ah! Oh my gosh. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. Oh my gosh. My heart is beating so fast. Ah, that was gonna be my downfall. Oh. Debbie doesn't have the same charming laugh as the collector in Hollow Knight, but I guess she could be a collector anyway. Oh, the collector in Hollow Knight is so bizarre. I remember coming to that tower and being like, Tower of Love? Like, what? Doesn't... and then what awaited at the top of that tower was so different than what I thought it was going to be. It was so bizarre. I honestly don't really feel like any of my modifiers are going to be very helpful. I'm going to have to pee again here in like 10 minutes. I'm drinking so much water and I have to go get more water. Cool. 1 node down. Awesome. 2 nodes down. Great. Debbie, you are formidable. Like, who hurt you? Who hurt your soul? No, robots don't have souls. I don't know if I've ever played a game where even just the mini bosses have their life goes down so slow. These fights just seem really, really long, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but these fights, like when I die, I'm like, man, I gotta go through all that again. It just seemed really long. Seriously, there is no reason for me to get hit by anything. I can dodge, dang it. But I don't in time. I don't understand how you're supposed to dodge that. That seems hugely unfair. I don't think I've ever done a boss fight that has like moving platforms like this, where they jump on the same platform as you. I don't think I've ever experienced that. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've played a lot of games, so maybe I'm remembering wrong. Boom. 2 combos. 2. Count them, 2. Oh! I was just trying to be prepared. Oh! Debbie! Can we just talk about this? Just be friends. Dang it! Seriously, you cannot take your eyes off her for 1 second or she does the thing, all the things. Two combos in. Got it. Awesome. I don't know if I can dodge that or... I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go to the bathroom and grab more waters. So give me just a second. You know what? I didn't mean to do that. Since it is... I know, this is what I'm saying. I feel like I've never, ever come across a game where the boss fights, like their health bar goes down so slowly. And I just can't... I mean... I'm missing a ton of modifiers. So maybe there are modifiers to make me more powerful. I don't know, but I can't seem to find them. I'll pull up words on stream for you guys since I'm going to be out for a second. I want to go get some water and stretch my legs. So give me just a minute. I will be right back. I grabbed some peanuts. And I grabbed 3 bottles of water. I hate this. It's not that I hate drinking water. It's just that water is boring. And when you have to drink so much of it all at one time. I mean, the best thing to do in drinking water is everybody says, well, but I can't drink that much water. I can't drink as much water as doctors tell me to because then I'll just be in the bathroom all day. That is true if you drink all your water in big giant gulps. If you water a plant that is dry and you pour all the water into it, it doesn't have enough time to absorb all the water. If you just pour a whole bucket of water in there, it'll all run out the bottom. But if you just pour little bits in at a time, it gives it enough time for the water to go everywhere and be taken to the places that it's needed. And that's the same way with our bodies. So it's not drinking like one of these every hour. It's sipping on it all day long. But I don't even do that. I should, but I don't. And water is so good. Not only for your body, but it's so good for your skin. I know, right? That's the idea of having, you know, like a big Stanley cup or a tumbler or whatever with a straw so you can just kind of sip on it. And after a while, you will start to use the bathroom less and less. Like it'll start to go to all the places it needs to go. If you keep it up day to day, and I know this because I've actually done it. You don't have to go to the bathroom like every hour. If you start drinking enough water. Oh, that's what freaking happened last time. Whoop! That was close. Oh! I was trying to get... Yeah, I think my biggest problem with these boss fights is that they just take forever. And I'm just like, okay, can we be done? Debbie is like formidable. Debbie needs a goldfish in her belly. I just think water tastes so boring. I need to get some sort of like, well, I really should just have lemons to put in it. But you don't want to drink too much lemon water because then it can damage your teeth. Oh, I was just trying to move over. Like I said, I don't know if there are modifiers to make me more powerful or if it's just, if the boss fights are just meant to be that way. If they're just meant to make the life bar go down so slow. I'm not really sure, but maybe that's the way of being like, look how insignificant you are. You know what I mean? But like, man, it makes the boss fights take forever. That, oh. I was just about to be like, that's right. I can dodge, Debbie. And then she got me. So it didn't matter. Every single... Oh. Just kill me. Is that GLaDOS in the background? It does kind of look like GLaDOS. That's Mel. Mel is my friend. I don't think I have any modifiers. I also feel like I'm missing a lot of modifiers. Look at how many modifiers I'm missing. I really haven't found that many. No. Oh. Dodging an attack with X generates an energy shard. I think that can still work for that secret room. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. Oh, yeah. I forgot I got that one. Extra Nacre Basin usage? I don't feel like any of those are going to help me. Debbie! Let's just calm down. I'm surprised that Debbie didn't come to collect me. Deborah! See that little dodge they did? That would be a great dodge for me to have, actually. I would love that. All right, how many times are we gonna do this, Debbie? How many times? Actually, the question is, how many times are how many times are we gonna do this, Susie? How many times is it gonna take for you to get your crap together? Oh, I dodged too early. Oh, I'm already down 2 life nodes. This game is really punishing in a different way than Silksong was, because Silksong, you didn't ever lose your masks, but in this game, you lose your life. Like, you lose your life nodes. You go through all this effort to basically... You go through all this effort to collect these coding components, and then they get rid of them. I've never played a game that does that. And I'm mad about it. Just kidding. I mean, obviously it's doable, but... Man. It's brutal.com. Brutal times. Eh. I don't know if it's better to dodge that or... And anytime she goes in the water, you just gotta be ready for her to come out and spit stuff at you. Nice. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, okay. We can just dodge that. Got it. I will not lie. The dodge has grown on me. It just takes, it's a different feel than a dash, but it has grown on me. Yeah. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, I was doing so well. Dang it all to heck. Gosh, dang it all to heck. Ooh, that was really close. It was heckin' close, it was. No. No. Okay. I always think she's gonna do the thing, and then she doesn't. Oh, what? That was not fair! Oh, that was so not fair. Oh, Kate. I'm just dodging all over the place, man. You just never know. Go away. Her life is barely even Maybe I'm supposed to... Enemies / bosses lose health too when you lose one, so that's an upside. Wait. When I lose a health node, the bosses lose life too, so if I had more health, then the boss would have more health? To me. One summer I decided I was gonna be super hydrated and it was great until I peed myself in a drive-through line because it took forever and I couldn't hold it anymore. Oh, that is a bad situation. I'm so sorry. My condolences. Yeah, it's like Hayes said, it's like, oh yeah, I've decided to be more hydrated. Drinks an entire gallon of water in 1 minute. Man, now I have to pee all the time. This isn't fun. Woo! I was just dodging. It was my emotional support dodge. I just start pushing the button. Oh! Stupid. Yeah, that's a good one. That takes some long recovery. Well, that's comforting, Nadia. That's comforting, but that doesn't change the fact that I take so little life down. But I guess they take, what, 1 node down from me at a time? I just dodge all the time, every day now. It's just, you just never know. Okay, cool. That was too far. I don't even feel like Debbie is that bad. I just have a hard time keeping my eyes on everywhere she is. Like, her moveset is pretty... Yeah, that's right. Oh. Sure. Oh, no, that was crazy! I don't know what else you're supposed to, unless you're supposed to climb on the walls. I guess you can. Okay, time to get serious. As if we weren't serious before. Oh! When in doubt, just run, 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 run. Ah! Peripheral. I gotta keep her in my peripheral. Oh. Oh, that was really close. That was also really close. I'm done now. Do the thing. Yeah, that one. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's how I felt playing Duck Duck Goose at Audit's birthday party the other day. Playing Duck Duck Goose, and of course, I had to sit down and kind of like show the kids how to play. And so Audit naturally chose me as the goose, and getting up off the floor, I was like, ugh. That's how I felt getting up off the floor. I was like, please don't choose me, please. But of course she did, because I'm her mom, and anyway. I was like, I don't want to be here. Come on, Debbie, we can talk it out. Huh? Ah! Oh my gosh. Any minute. Any minute. Any minute. Wow, her life goes down so slow. You are not lying. That is really unfair. I mean, not really. Like, she's just really powerful, but like, I am just veek, veek, veek. Yes. Debbie, that is enough. That is enough of you. Oh, I just lost a peanut. Anybody want a peanut? That's the second peanut I've lost. Oh, I see it. Man. We did it! Oh. Don't expect a thank you. I didn't ask for your help. But I suppose without you and Rad, I'd be a goner. Yeah, maybe you should. Debbie is no more. Debbie. Okay. I think this unlocks the... Oh, wait, have I been here? Don't kill me now. Oh, it's moving. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I saw that coming. Oh! Oh. Ah! Mel is spicy, especially just being a robot. Mel is all sassafras. Oh. What do they say? Piss and vinegar? Am I supposed to... No! Boo. That reminds me. Every time, that reminds me of, in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? When they're singing the song at the end, and the mayor is there, and his son is with him, and they're all just like looking around at all the craziness that's happening, and then the guy that's running for mayor, the guy that's part of the Ku Klux Klan, he's like, now wait a minute, give me the microphone, and he's basically like, this music is here over. This music is over. And everybody's like, boo, boo, and they start throwing food at him. The original mayor's son, it's this big guy, he's like, just kind of standing there, and he's like, boo. It makes me laugh every time. Boo. We do need to go up. Oh, biscuits. I thought we would probably have to go up, and I am sad about it. That's okay. That's all right. I can do it. I can do it. Boo. Is you ain't my constituency. I can't wait to show Charlotte that movie. I would show her that now if it weren't for the language in it. Okay. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Apparently we're watching Secret of Nim this weekend. I know I've watched that with her. I know I have. You can just stay up indefinitely if you can hit that fella. You can hit those guys. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know where we are. Don't mind if I do. See ya. Today I was playing Breath of the Wild, and I found this shrine that was hidden inside a mountainside. And I was just like, you know what? And I had already taken all this time to get there, and there was very little space to, man, these guys are freaking crazy. There was very little space, and I didn't have any bomb arrows, and so I just took one for the team, and I just put a bomb there and just let it blow me off. Because there wasn't a ledge for me to put the bomb on, and I was like, oh, well, I guess we're just gonna... Godspeed, my dude. It didn't kill me, but I was like, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. I have enough to save my skin or my coating components. Ooh. Ow! Am I supposed to... I need to drink water. That was so stressful. That was so bad. Wow. Woo, child, that was crazy business. Oh me, oh my. Oh, this is the same thing. How the Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, I was making it harder on myself. Okay. Okay, remind me. Maybe if I just, maybe if I just, nope. Nope. I was gonna say, can I just like reach over there, or do I actually have to jump? I think I actually have to jump. But if I jump, then I don't get a double jump to make it over the top of that thing. Boo, boo. That used to be free on YouTube a while back, and we didn't take advantage of watching it. I haven't seen it in so long, like the whole thing. I haven't seen it so long. It was one of my mom's favorite movies, one of her favorite movie soundtracks as well. My mom loves bluegrass. She knew all the songs. You know what that sound sounds like? It sounds like the sound that the Metroid makes. Or sorry, not the Metroid. The from Metroid Prime 2, that sound that plays in the menu theme. That's what it sounds like to me. Mio, get it together! Oh, I can barely see it up there. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even, I didn't even, okay. Yeah, it's the same sound that they use for Metroid Prime 2's menu theme, I swear. So an energy shard just makes everything, you know what? See you later. I'm out. Oh, they followed me. Thanks, Outcast. I'm getting over a cold. I say getting over one. It just started yesterday. I don't think this is how you're supposed to... I legit... I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. I think you're supposed to, like, hang out... Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm running out of knickers. Oh. I don't know how you're supposed to... Oh. But you don't. Ooh. But you don't have a double jump though. I feel like that's what you're supposed to use it for, but maybe not. Lots of things. Getting older disables memory. I mean, let's call it what it is. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it either, because then you don't have enough. I don't know how I did it that first time. How do you do this? How am I must have done it. Am I doing this incorrectly? Are you supposed to go up and over it, or are you supposed to just follow it? There's nowhere for you to go. How many nacre droplets do I have? 58. Boo. Hey, Ula Bombers, how are you? No, I'm not supposed to touch that spinny thing. I got really lucky the first time I did it. Oh, like on the wall. Wait. Oh, like this? I can't even make it over the thing. It's too fast. I don't like this part. Oh, the area right above that. Wait a minute. Is there somewhere I can stand up there? But there isn't. Boo. I feel like I'm playing so poorly, you guys. Maybe it's my head. My head doesn't hurt and my throat doesn't hurt, but I'm obviously not at like 100%. Just like hovering there for a second. Spinny death. That is indeed what it is. Spinny death. And oh. You know what? This is my own fault. I need to change my modifiers next time I die, because I will absolutely die. I need to change my modifiers so that nacre basins don't take as much. They don't take any nacre. That would solve my problem. We're out there. We're out there. We're out there. Yeah. Well, at least we figured out that one. And I would say that I should just leave these dudes, but I need them because I need the nacre droplets. Do the little guys give you nacre droplets? Like, is this like never-ending nacre droplets right here if you just continue to kill those little dudes? Good job. I don't know if they give you enough. Oh, but I didn't get hurt. Oh, but that doesn't give you enough energy to... Maybe it will. Oh! I wanted to remind you of that, but I also didn't want to. I do think that's what you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to like hover there for a second, but then all your energy disappears. How did I do this the first time? I mean, I know how I did it. I just don't know how it worked, because in all senses it shouldn't have. I just jumped it like exactly. I legitimately can't figure out how to do this. I don't have enough energy. I also wish they gave you an energy upgrade. I wish you could like... By all means, it makes no sense. I wish you could get an energy upgrade, but... Well, that was cool. I don't know how I did it last. Oh, ugh, I just walked into the red stuff. I don't know how I did it last time. I somehow managed to. I somehow managed to like I somehow managed to jump over it and wall climb with it behind me, but I can't seem to make that. I can't seem to recreate that now. Okay, I also don't understand the dodge, because the dodge is, you're supposed to be able to use it while you're moving, but apparently you can't dodge through spiky things? That doesn't make any sense. You should be able to dodge through that while you're moving, shouldn't you? It's like it's like they're saying that you can dodge everything, but you cannot dodge those spinning things, which seems a little odd to me. It's like, well... I think you're supposed to use a double jump right there, but I can't figure out how to do that because I don't know, but I'm growing increasingly frustrated with this platforming because I don't understand it. Like, I did it once, but I was a fluke for sure. In my opinion, you should be able to dodge that, but... Okay. I think we get rid of this. Okay, what is the one where... Oh, I think it's this one. So this needs 10? Okay, well that will... I still don't understand how you're supposed to do that. You don't have enough energy. You don't have enough energy to do what it seems like they want you to do. But you don't have enough energy. There's nowhere for you to land. The first time I did it, it was a fluke. It doesn't make any sense. And now I'm just getting mad. Yeah, dang straight you do. Super precise with the timing. Okay, I don't need to worry about killing those guys because I don't need Naker. It looks to me like they want you to jump over it. But they can't, but I can't get that. I don't know how I got that timing. Ah! No! Biscuits! Get mad and make life take the lemons back. You guys say work on timing, but I don't understand what timing I'm supposed to work on because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't have enough energy to be able to climb up, hover there for a second, and then climb up again. Unless, okay, wait. Oh, there's just not enough energy. Although that was close. I know. Oh, speaking of, Charlotte beat the hotel. She said she died 997 times, but she did it. I am so proud of her. I thought for sure she'd throw in the towel in the hotel. Chapter 3, I am just astounded. There's not enough energy for me. Maybe there is. Maybe I just... I go over too far. I don't want to go over that far. It's not possible. There's no way. You don't have enough energy. There's just no way. You don't have enough energy to wall climb and hover and wall climb, no matter what the timing is. There's no way. I think you're, well, maybe not. How did I do this on the first try? Yeah, I'm telling you, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Ooh, see, and there's not enough energy for that one either. I think... Oh, my bad. No. Oh, dang it! I don't, well, maybe I do. Oh. And now I'm gonna have to go down and try this whole thing again because, oh my, because now I gotta refill my nacre droplets or whatever. This is the hardest platforming I've done in this whole game. What assists can I turn on? Eroded bosses, pacifist ground healing. Those don't help me. It does require some precise level timing, but, or some precise timing, but I don't know if I'm actually doing that right, but I can't figure out how to do it the other way. Obviously, there are 2 ways you can do it. I'm so annoyed. Oh, I think I understand the timing on that. Oh, that's true. You're right. Oh, wait, what does that do? I don't understand what that... Oh, see, now I healed. Oh, I see it. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off now. I just needed that for 1 second. Yay. Well, maybe, I don't know. Oh. Oh man, okay. Nope, I'm still gonna use that. I still want that. I still want that. Just for this one part. Because I'm so mad about it. Mikey, you're so nice. Very few times, not even in Celeste, have I felt like the platforming has been that insane. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's what I did last time. Oh, my aiming was bad. Okay. Biscuits. I gotta wait for it. You know what this also reminds me of? This reminds me of giving myself the hive blood charm in the White Palace. Just sitting. I don't even know if this is worth it. I don't even know. Is this a secret? I don't know. Ah! Can't reach that far. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that.
The Mega Man stage theme? I don't even know that song off the top of my head.
That is a shame. I should learn it.
I don't know that off the top of my head. Oh, I can't do the thing if I'm, oh, that's right. You can't do the thing.
Oh, so I cannot.
Any Mega Man stage? See, I don't even know any Mega Man stage theme either. Like, not off the top of my head.
Man.
I kind of know. This is totally unrelated. But I know I know one of the
Sonic themes? That's the best I can do. Is that what it is? The aquatic ruin? What was the Green Hills zone? I can't remember what it is now. Ow. Oh, okay. You can with the double jump. Okay. All right. You know the one. Da 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 da. Mega Man. Okay, wait. I've got this music playing in my head. Isn't the boss theme like or something? I can't really remember. It has been so long since I've played a Mega Man game. I played Mega Man 1, I streamed it, and I hated it. It was so miserable. I was like, I'm not gonna use rewind. Yeah, good job, we did it. Oh no, oh my gosh, of course they would do that. Are you kidding? Ah! That was so not fair. There's still water left in here.
What is wrong with this game?
Only a little bit. I agree with Skybird. So many ups and downs. I know, that was so many emotions all in like 5 seconds. Somebody clip that. I gotta, or marker. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I am confused. Okay, there we go. Ooh. You can do it. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is just leading us. All that for what? Just so we could connect our G-dang. No. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was stupid. Oh. Gives you just long enough. I did not refill those bottles. No, I just went out and grabbed them from the garage. They're the ones that, yeah, so that's nothing. I hate that. All that effort just to fill up the map. Boo. Okay, let's go back and talk to Mel. Goodness gracious. Great googly moogly. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, but we also did rescue Mel. And after I finish streaming, I am going to... Oh, he came with me. I am going to take my temperature. Wait. No. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Save mom. Can I... Also, I hate to say it, but Texas water tastes like rubber tires. So I don't really want to use our tap water. Like, it's fine, but you're right. I should probably just fill up the bottles, but I just grabbed 3 more. Ander usually keeps them out in the garage for his clients. He tosses them into a... Wait, where is Save Mom? Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Just beat chapter 4.
Wow! How many times did you die? Fortunately, there are more difficult platforming sections. Some of them even lead to something. I'm sure.
Oh, 309. Not as much as chapter 3, but I'm gonna check something.
Okay, is there a save bomb here? Yeah, right up here. Yes.
You seem to be a lot better at
Ow! My dodging skills have gotten better. Save me, Mom. Save me, Mommy. 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 We get 5-gallon containers for a standing cooler. Tap water around here is so hard it might as well be crunchy. Yeah, our water does not taste good either. It tastes really gross. I legitimately think there are people inside the pearls. That's what I saw.
I'm on chapter
5?
Yeah.
What's it called? Mel is a free unit. So good to be back home. You don't realize how much you care for things until they're taken from you, or you from them, I guess. Enough with the cheesiness. Back to work. Can't waste a minute. Need anything? Oh, okay. Best of luck.
I've got 8 more chapters to go, and there's a DLC X on the chapter.
Yeah, good
you
luck
have
with...
that?
Yes, and I can't beat it. I can't even beat it.
I beat it.
Oh. Gratitude, a modifier, restores an extra layer of protection, non-stackable, when Mio stays on the ground for a short time. 40 slots! Oh. Hey, it's Hulk! I did save Mel. Although here's a modifier extension. Yeah, I just feel like most of the modifications are just not, although I will say, no wonder I don't have all the mods. I haven't purchased them all. Gratitude is amazing. I had it for half of these bosses you've already beaten. Funny how this game works. Whoa, really? So did you save Mel early on then? Is that how you get gratitude? I didn't have it much for bosses, but I had it for explorer. Oh, look. Your scheduled network upgrade has been completed. And we didn't even have anything. It depends. I don't have a kettle. I don't own a kettle. I'm not a tea drinker. Yes, while using like my little tendrils. Yeah, it like you move while you dodge, but at the same time, I don't feel like it worked on those spinny things. Yeah, I'm not a tea drinker, so I don't have any. Oh, you know what we do need to do though? Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I should probably take more vitamin C too. Well, it's 3:45, which means I want to go I want to go to the I believe. And I am starting to get a headache. I should probably go lay down. So it's a good thing I'm almost done. My guess is I will feel much better tomorrow. I noticed all the hands are gone. And there's different music. Oh, wait. This isn't where I wanted to go. They're like these little chimes playing now. We're not there before. Okay, wait. I went the wrong way. At least I feel like those chimes weren't there before. Maybe they were. I think it is Celestial Bay entrance. That's what it is. Oh, I don't mind room temperature water. I can't drink really, really cold water or it like hurts my teeth and my throat and everything. So I will take room temperature over like freezing cold water. Ander loves just chugging freezing cold water. I can't do that. It burns my throat. Makes me cough and splutter. Like I can't. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of candles. Oh, I guess I had 3. Did you know, sister? However broken and irreparable, the mind within a pearl never truly disappears. With enough time and focus, I can read some of Asma's thoughts. They're just fragments and broken loops mostly, all turned toward you. I can feel the strength of the bond you shared. I came here looking for something else, a long-lost answer, but I realize now that I'm intruding. It isn't my place to stir these memories. You have my sympathies. So is this the goal? Is to find enough candles for the eye and like learn the whole story behind that? Okay, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more candles. I don't want to cook dinner tonight. I probably shouldn't. I don't know. I am of the belief that moms should not ever get sick. What a horrible thing to happen when it's like you're taking care of your sick kids and then you get sick because your kids are sick. It's a terrible repayment. Not that you need repayment from your kids, but it's like you put all this time and effort into helping your kids feel better and making sure that they have what they need and whatnot, and then you come down sick. It sucks. Oh, I think you're supposed to like... Oh, maybe not. Yes. This piano reminds me, I finally have started tackling the really hard part of choral chambers, and I'm not all the way through it yet, but I am very proud of how far I've come. It is a challenging piece. I don't know if I will ever be able to actually play it as fast as it's supposed to be. My hands are just too small, and there's so many, you have to stretch so far. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play it quite as fast. Right now I can play it at about 110 beats per minute, and it's supposed to be played at 120. But 120 is very fast. Okay. So, since it's time for me to sign off, there are so many doors I still haven't gotten into. So many. You know what we are gonna do? I'm gonna go here for a second. I want to see. Thanks, Mactastic. I hope I get better soon as well. I don't want to be sick for any longer than I absolutely have to be. Oh. Oh. That looks fancy. That looks important. Oh, what? I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, can I climb up that? I can, but there's like, yeah, hot water is not. Now, I say I can drink room temp, not hot. Hot is like, ugh. Wait a minute, did I know about this? What? I feel like I need a guide for this game. I cannot figure out how to get all these places. It's crazy. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do it all on stream or if I should just do it myself and we should move on. There's a part of me that is like, all right, we've done it. We've gotten the first ending. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then there's the other part of me that's like, yeah, but there's so much we haven't found. But there is that same part of me from earlier is like, yeah, but you've done like multiple Metroidvanias now. Time to move on to something else. Okay, what should I focus on now? What is the... Oh, this vessel is a circle. That's why the map is continuous. I was like, so if we just keep going down all these ways, we're just going to continue on forever? It's because the vessel is a circle. There are a lot of doors that I cannot open yet. Either fighting the serial numbers or doing something with the fingertip. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, before I sign off, let's go do... I think I know where the fingertip goes. Pretty sure. We can't actually... Why we can't actually warp there, I don't know, but it's fine. It's pretty close, if I remember right. I forgot I had the fingertip. Yeah, agreed. It would be kind of nasty if it were not a fingertip of a robot. It's interesting that this place is redacted. Like, you still don't know... Or I guess it's the lab? But I think they call it the lab, though. I appreciate everybody being here today. I feel like I have not been my best. I feel like I definitely feel kind of... I mean, I've enjoyed myself, and we beat a boss, and I was able to keep it together to beat a boss, but I just feel like my whole overall person has just not been... Oh, that's right. I think it's up here. Ah. Oh. Oh. I was right. And now it's gone? What? Oh. Did that just change the whole map? That looked like... What? It just shifted everything. Did I see what I just ran past? I ran past... Oh, because we shifted the map. Oh, where's she going? Whoa, that feels like a... Whoa. That feels like a Castlevania Symphony of the Night moment where you're like, all of a sudden... Okay, but all this is the same down here? Oh, man. Okay. Well, this is exciting. We're going to come into this tomorrow. How interesting. So the map switched. Yeah, this feels very much like a Castlevania Symphony of the Night moment where it's like all of a sudden this whole new map opens up. That was a really cool moment. I appreciated that a lot. That blew my mind. That was the first time I ever experienced that. Although I will say in I'm sorry, not Castlevania. In oh, we can't go up any higher? Maybe. Nope. I don't think it changed anything down here, though. Then how do you... Okay, but that one still is where it was. Wow, that's bananas. Okay. All right. I'm going to save and I'm going to go lay down. I'm actually going to go take my temperature. I might have a fever. I don't know. If I do have a fever, it's mild. But that is excellent. That was an excellent way to end a stream because that means now we got to... I don't even know how to get out of here. Whatever the case is. So big shout out to everybody for coming and putting up with my semi-sick, weird, semi-delirious. I just want to go to bed, but I can't because if I go to bed now, if I go sleep now, I won't sleep tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate all the bits and everything. You guys were so kind. Thank you guys so much for being here. And always, always remember how important you are and how much you matter. You matter so much, even when you think you don't. I promise. I promise. We can get kind of... sometimes we can lose our sense of like importance and our sense of self because we are, you know, caught up in our own things or whatever. But always remember that there are people on the outside that are, oh yeah, my giant. I need to take one. But, you are so important and you matter. And also remember to choose kindness because you never know what people are going through. You never know when you could potentially really change somebody's day, turn their day around. You know, you just never know. So I'm going to go take my temperature, take some vitamin C, go lay down, but I should be back tomorrow. If I am not, if for whatever reason, I am like even more unwell tomorrow, I will post on the Discord and let everybody know that there will not be a stream. But as far as I can tell, there should be a stream tomorrow. I feel like last night was probably the worst of it. So, I will see all of you guys tomorrow. We just unlocked, I don't know, we just spun the map around, so that's interesting. So hopefully we will unlock more secrets tomorrow. Thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm gonna go lay down. So love you, bye.